And so how does that work? The rent money, how does it end up in the property owner's account?
How does it end up in my pocket?
The skim.
Does it go through your pocket first?
Hey, so everything I said earlier, everything goes into Appfolio, and then it goes out of Appfolio. So we collect all the rents, so we can document it, so the people can have on their reports for their taxes and everything like that. So yeah, we collected $3,000, and then that comes into our account, and we take our fee out of it, and then it goes out to the account, direct deposit to our owners.
And it's a definite timeline, like one day or 12
No,
hours?
it doesn't have. That's a good question. It doesn't all happen in a day. People have a hard time believing that it still takes time for money to clear the bank, even in this electronic age. So we say the rent is due on the 1st through the 3rd, and it's late on the 5th.
Yeah.
Okay. So but perfect world here. So we get the rent. And anybody says, yeah, well, I need to get that rent like right away because my mortgage payment's on the 10th. I'm like, well, you know what? Look at getting the rent early, not late. You're getting it early for next month because I can't get it to you by the 10th. What are you talking about? If you get it on the 5th, well, no, we have to wait 10 banking days for that money to clear. So that usually people get it maybe on the 15th or the 20th.
Really?
Yeah. And if people have a problem with that, then I'm like, I'm sorry. Again, I'm not going to risk my license because the risk you take there is commingling.
Right.
Not that you're doing that intentionally, but if Pete pays his rent, let me get this. I have to send you your money.
All right.
Let me think. I got you guys are my clients, and you pay your rent late, and I get the money, and there's no money there, but I'm paying you your monthly income from somebody else's.
Yes, it's like a Ponzi scheme.
It's called commingling. Yeah. And it's just a big mess, and I can avoid all that if there's money in the account. So like rather than praying like, hey, this money comes in, and just send it right out as soon as it comes in. And then if I got nothing there, so that's all avoided. And the person, again, I'm not there for everybody. I'm not there to solve everybody's problem. If they're like, I just have to have that money by the 10th. I got to make my mortgage payment and stuff.
And you're
like
not
that.
a bank. I mean, that's the other
No. Well, I just tell them, I go, look at it this way. Rather than it getting there late, look at that I'm a month early.
Mm-hmm.
Look at December's rent payment is to pay January's mortgage payment.
Right. Right.
That's the way to do it.
So that property owner probably should just gear their payment schedule so that they're ahead of it by a payment, so they're not feeling the squeeze.
Or they should contact you to sell their house because they should not be in the real estate investment business if they're living paycheck to paycheck or month to month. Really, that's not our client.
Right.
The guy that's like squeaking by and every little penny. I mean, that's not our person.